Please hydrate.
Hi Coastly Glam, Dark Lighter, Somberlane. How are you all today? And hi Storm, how are you today? Also, you thought that I forgot happy birthday, Storm? But yes, how are you all today? What are you up to? How was your night? You got the job? Yes! I mean, that's awesome news. Super happy for you, Ross. Seriously, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Oh, that is awesome. You can be here a little while until you need to leave. Okay. Doing good, feeling much better than yesterday. I'm happy to hear that. Sounds good. Hi, Hat. I'm in Q. You don't know existing and somewhere you guess. How are you? I've got to say that now that Ross got good news, I don't feel completely as shitty, not gonna lie. Oh, that is awesome. Because I know how much you have like wanted to get the job and I know how much it means to you. So this really made me feel better. Oh, that is awesome. But yes, other than that, I am like very, very, very mixed feelings. I'm trying to motivate myself to go to the store to go buy that goddamn hair color, and it's not like they don't sell it to the store next to me, and they don't sell it to the store where I could go with the car. They sell it in the middle of the fucking city, so I need to like motivate myself to go there. Oh well, look at this. Oh, nice. Alright, that's a good day for you, it seems. Alright, congratulations for your VIP. Alright, let's see if I can do it correctly. If I can fucking write. Wow, I can. Okay. How the fuck do we do it? Oh, wait, does it work now? It should work. And yes, Queen, it's Wednesday. Okay, so I'm in a correct day today, nice. Yeah, mods cannot whip people, which is kinda sad. Let's see, it does work. But yeah, congratulations. I'm seriously super happy for you. Also, do remind me, or anyone is allowed to remind me, if Storm cannot do it on Discord, we also need to manually give you the VIP role in the Discord. Because Discord only puts automatically the subscriber badges, but not the VIPs, so we have to remember to do it manually. It is visible, shiny diamond. Ooh, yes. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of affected on my mood, because like, yeah, I was in a very sour mood today once again, but not as much anymore. You might can do it on Discord. Okay. Hopefully. Just need to know the name. I think it might be under the same name or Ross. Are you talking about the diamonds in Queen's eyes? There are no diamonds in my eyes. I hope. Queen only sees skeletons. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, what was I gonna say about today? So today we'll be playing the rest of the Dead Space. Hopefully it keeps working. After that I have zero idea what we're gonna do, because as far as I know, Jedi Survivor is not a survivor. As far as I know, Jedi Survivor will be dropping on 28th day, which is Friday, unless if I'm once again in the wrong day, which wouldn't be a surprise. So we will be trying that. If it doesn't work since day one, then I'll pick up another game. But, you know, I want to save it for the way that we could at least try it out on Friday. Queen, your eyes shine like the diamonds in the night sky.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
I agree with that. Hi, Vangelis, how are you today? Me? Not sure.
I'm watching you, Wazowski.
Also, how is Wolfen today? But no, it's not a sombrero. It's like one of these type of hats. As far as I know, sombrero is still a little bit different shaped. Still cool though. Thank you. There you have a VIP role in Discord as well now. Thank you, Storm. I appreciate it. But yes, I'm hoping that there won't be windy outside if I manage to actually kick my butt to go outside. So then I could keep the hat and pretend that the hair doesn't look as bad as it does. You're at work and tomorrow is your big trip to another town. It's called Thessaloniki and it's the exam center. Well, I wish you the best luck with the exams. You have been studying very hard for them, as far as we know. So I wish you the best luck. You can do it. I believe in you. Thessaloniki. Yeah, I probably will butcher it. It's all rainy today, there for you. Is it warm in there as well? Q is a diamond by herself. Hi Music Man, how are you today? Good morning Q and chat. Are we ready for more stomping? Yes. I still think that it's one form of teabagging or showing disrespect for tea. Because it's kind of like just put extra salt in the injury. Thanks a lot, much appreciated. Loved your hat. Oh, thank you. And don't worry, you have 30 minutes break from your work. Okay, sounds good. Not too bad. You have weird weather there in Ohio. One day it can be freezing, next day hotter than hell. Sounds scary. You good? Just getting ready to work from home. Gonna lurk now. Thank you for the lurk, appreciate it, and hopefully you have a nice work day. Necromorphs be damned. Exactly. Also, I kinda sorta have gotten ready for the Jedi Survivor playthrough. Because we all know how there are moments in certain video games where you just kinda sorta need to focus on and so yes, I have prepared myself for it. Have lollipops. Because I know that it's one of those games most likely that there will be the moment where I need something sugarish. Because everything is pissing me off. Been a while since you have seen a lollipop devoured on stream. Yeah, I noticed that the fact that I took the tongue piercing, it has affected on it because it wasn't healing too well due to the reason that the piercing itself was too short and it wasn't supposed to be that, and it wasn't even the right piercing for it. Apparently, I found out way later on. And now it has fully healed so I can eat lollipops properly again. Hi Sangflemma, how are you today? But yes. And then, well, I got this one. And that also caused issues. So the funny part is, a lot of people told me that I should not change the ring to the piercing until the piercing itself is completely healed. And it didn't start to heal at all, so I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna put the ring before I ruin my teeth. And let's just say half a week, and now the piercing has, like, it fully healed after I changed the ring for it, so I think there is something very badly wrong with my body and me. Because it works against everything. Sleepy neighbors this week decided to start doing loud shit the first thing in the morning. Today it was a leaf blower at 8. Ugh. The fuck? Who wants to... Okay, well, if you have too much time and you don't... Still, let others sleep, please. Thank you for the hug, appreciate it. Because, like, in my case, I was still hiding in the bed at 10 a.m. And I was like, oh no, the neighbor's dogs are barking, please no, not yet. Like, that's kind of on me, because it's 10 a.m. But 8 a.m. is like, meh. Thank you for the hug. But yes, we do indeed have the game as well. So let's hop in and try to finish it. Hopefully it works better today. Hopefully. You understand sometimes shit is loud, but the fact that they are extremely loud at 8 to 10 a.m. and then completely silent the rest of the day, that sounds like mean. That sounds evil, like that they are doing it on purpose to piss you off. Most likely not, but still, it's like, come on. If I see you, probably shout them, blow this and go out nude. You mean you would be very polite about it?
Mr. Clark, your colleague's safely on board.
My name is Kendra Daniels. Stand by, Isaac. He's bringing the shuttle in now.
Isaac, we can't run the automated loading control.
Thanks so much. Now you have image printed in your eyes.
Losing time. The hive mind is down there.
Kai, relax. Turn off the gravity in the hangar, and I can load the marker by hand.
All right. No, don't worry, Amelia. They understand. Jeez.
Got stuck. Awesome. Boop. Right, if I remember correctly, there is not much in the game left at all. It's this chapter, and then after that there will be the fuck it's called. Final boss, pretty much. I just really hope that, you know, this one isn't the one with the I section, like, or that doesn't, because that's the hardest part of the game for me. Like, yeah, all the bosses you can die a couple of times and you'll try again and you'll do it eventually. But the eyeball thing is like, no, I don't feel so good. Not at all, and it just gets worse what more you fail it. Okay. There was this guy in an area a couple of kilometers away from you that went out with a gun and shoot on his lawn a couple of times. Don't know the reason, but cops came and took him. This happened a couple of days ago. What the fuck? This is probably the reason why I should be reading about the news, so I would know that, you know, horrible things happen and such, but at the same time, like, I'm not really mentally capable of reading any kind of extra shit at the moment. No one got hurt. Okay, that's good at least. Hi Skeleton, how are you today? That's some random shit. Alright. Loading shutter. Oh, there it is. Oh yes, how is Skeleton today? Your theme music is stuck in my head. Just as a random note, it's stuck in my head.
Clearance confirmed.
Right. I have a bad feeling about this place. Ah! Oh, sorry, but it's catchy. It is really catchy, not gonna lie. And no need to apologize at all. It's definitely like one of my favorite stream starting sounds. Remember when you was a kid, you were about to move. You went to this one area to check out the house. The broker that showed us the place assured, even though the place used to be full of bad people and criminals, oh don't worry, they all moved out to another area. Well, a couple of days later you heard in the news that someone had gotten killed really nearby where you checked out the house, in the same street actually. That was a bit, yeah. Yup. Yeah, kind of feeling like there is also other areas where people say that, oh yeah, it's not as bad anymore as it used to be. You know, this place just had a really bad, what the fuck, it's like rumors about it. Nothing bad has happened for years and then you're like, sure, happens the next week again, kind of things. Hi Turtle, how are you today? Favorite gun? Yours, contact beam. I would say force gun. Because it makes me, for some reason, extremely happy to use it. Lovely. One of your friends actually lived alone in probably the worst place in town for a while. That doesn't surprise you, though, since she's one of the bravest people you know. Yeah, like I do remember there was some certain areas in Oulu where I have had some of my friends live in there, but all of them were guys, and they are definitely not areas where you would like to live alone. So there was also like where I used to live, on the other side of the road, there was a certain motorbike club in the other side of the road. And I can tell you it was the most freaking, I feel like, safest place to be, not gonna lie. Because nothing ever happened in there. And the time when the one person who kinda sorta went around and, you know, threatened people with, what was it? Axe? Because there was the motorbike club. They kinda sorta catch him and delivered him to the police because, you know, you are not doing shit like that in their area. Which was quite nice. Yeah, where you used to live, it has gotten really bad. Gunshots heard, lots of dogs, all that jazz. Only thing you really need to look out for now is the coyotes. But they are far from your house still, because your dogs are wiener dogs, so if attacked they are kinda done for. Hopefully the coyotes do stay away. Though, do I remember wrong, or did the wiener dogs, like, weren't they originally made for, you know, rat hunting dogs? So they will bite really fucking hard. Or do I like completely remember it wrong? They were some kind of hunting dog. Like to dig burrows and stuff. Okay. Hi Ariane, how are you today? Nice, we got some light. Whoop.
Exiting zero gravity.
It's on board. Come, quickly.
Legend Teller. Just looked it up, they hunted badgers. Ah, okay, well, yeah, close. That's tough. I have a very bad feeling about this. All I feel. Okay. That has ammo, but equip, that doesn't. Badgers are mean little things. So I have heard.
Is she here?
Bye bye. Honey badgers are cool AF though. And now you have the badger song stuck in your head.
Sorry, Isaac. I couldn't trust him with the marker.
Kendra, what are you doing?
What my department sent me here to do. Even if the Valor couldn't help me out like I wanted.
Department? Who are you?
I work for EarthGov, cleaning up a very, very old mess. I told you and Hammond that Aegis 7 was off limits. The planet was one big government experiment. The marker, this divine artifact, it was built by human hands.
That's impossible. It's an alien world. The miners dug up the fucking thing.
After it was planted here a few hundred years ago. Even Kai didn't pick up on that.
Surprise,
They found the
surprise.
first marker
Ancient
in
internet.
Wonder. That one. That was real. Alien. Enough to inspire unitology. Our people studied it and reverse engineered this red marker. But they needed somewhere to test it.
Aegis 7.
You've seen the result.
Kendra doesn't know we already played the OG
I
joke is
thought
on
the old
her.
reports were just hysteria. Until I saw what I saw. They sealed off the whole system, buried the records nice and clean.
Why is the video call
Until CEC
glitching?
got greedy.
Like it's moving.
Those idiots tore Aegis 7 apart and woke up with
Stop
the old
it!
team left behind.
So
Our internet in the game is shit.
damn it, we have to return the marker. If anyone else stumbles across Aegis 7,
It was disappeared once. We can do it again. I've seen how the marker fucks with your head. It must be contained.
Stop it now. Seagulls.
For what it's worth, we made a great team. You'll find another way off the Ishimura. I mean, you're one hell of an engineer.
your experiment's gonna kill us all. Daniels!
Stop it now. Intergalactical ISP, you can relate. Oh.
Isaac, come in. It's Nicole.
Where are you?
In the flight control room. Please, you have to come up here now. There's still a way out for us, but we don't have much time.
That's almost exactly like the redeem. Oh, I wonder why. Oh no! I was going the wrong direction. Ooh, lag. What? The fuck was that? I don't think I have enough stuff for the final boss though.
Emergency. Internal hull breach.
Oh no, more lags! Why is it lagging? That's horrendous. Loading a new aria? It might be, but still, it's like, no! Stop it! Good loading, yes.
It is time to hydrate.
Of course it's time to hydrate. Me.
You made it.
Oh my goodness! For fuck's sake!
Half the Ishimura is coming apart, and the other
Is the whole stream lagging or is it just the game?
You cleared the way. I can always count on you.
Not this time. Daniel screwed me over.
Game, okay.
You couldn't have known she would take the marker.
She left us to die.
There's still hope. You can recall the shuttle and remote pilot from here.
223 ports, yes.
Bring back the marker and
Oh
we can
my
return to Aegis.
fucking cookies.
You can make us whole again.
I just don't know what to believe anymore.
It's okay, I
Yeah, I think it's the game itself because like everything else seems perfect. Oh my goodness. Please stop it. Please. That's horrifying. Okay. Optimize for Windows 95, yes. I'm having so much fun if the fucking final boss is gonna look like this. It's gonna go so well. Love how in The Last of Us, frame rate can change from 30 to 60 plus in the same scene for no apparent reason. Yeah, but like, as you saw, this one, now after a few months, it worked fine.
Damn it, Isaac.
Like,
You don't know what
fucking 9
Someone
levels. On the 10 one, or chapter 10 we started to have issues, and now the last 2 have been like, what the fuck is wrong with this game? It's just like Callisto Protocol all over again. It's in the same state as the game was at the very beginning when I was trying it in the first time. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Please, game. Why you do this to me? What the fuck?
escape her fate. But who can?
Yeah, now it doesn't seem to like get better. What did you think of Callisto Protocol? I cannot say any proper opinion about it, because it was this badly lagging through the whole game. Like, that was the whole gameplay. Frame drops after frame drops after frame drops after frame drops. So it was laggy the Protocol, and I honestly don't know how to feel about it, because there wasn't proper gameplay, there wasn't anything. The game was so fucking broken mess for me. And why did I keep playing it? Because I'm a stubborn idiot. So I did not. Like, I refused to close it. And I played through it while it was broken mess. Let's see what vertical sync does. Does it help it? Yeah, this is a great. I really need to just get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't even understand, like, what happened? Why did it suddenly turn into so fucking laggy mess? Yeah, Callisto Protocol was full of laggy jump scares. Q power, true, and beat it, cause that's how she rolls, yes. Slow motion scares. Like, what the fuck is going on? It's so fucking laggy.
If we get on that shuttle,
Like, it has been running quite as smoothly most of the game, and now on the, is it like final, and now it's fixed! Now it's fixed! What the fuck? Nothing explains it, and then it's just like, it breaks like this, and then it fixes itself like this. Like, what the fuck?
Be watching my back.
Cross my heart.
Game is having a moment. This is just like my fucking brain. In that same moment, they can be completely fine, and then suddenly they're like, ah, but do you remember how everything...
Can't wait much longer. Go
I do not have the game installed on SSD, as we talked yesterday. I don't have enough big SSD that anything could be fit in there. Which is the reason why, well, because now it seems like I need to get a new hard disk due to it being weird. So I decided that I will get a bigger SSD because recent games nowadays want to be installed on SSD to work better. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole convo we had about yesterday, about it all, that I need to get the new part for it. Which I honestly say is pretty fucking shitty timing once again, but yep. And no, I haven't managed to buy anything yet due to the reason that I need to wait that I'll get money and so on, so on, so on. Get space, go home, you're drunk, yes. Since you're only lagging in certain areas, it's really effect of rectal somewhere that is glitching out. Yeah, I believe, could be. That would be terrible programming. Would be surprised about the fact that somewhere would be terrible programming nowadays? No. I understand that it's recommended because newer games tend to run better on SSDs. Yeah. So I need to get big enough SSD to make it fit in there, I think. That 100 TB SSD be though. I wish. But... because then I could just dump everything on a SSD and not care. You are about to leave the Ishimura and will not be able to return. Any active side mission will be abandoned. Okay, let's see. Do we have any side missions that I do care about? Follow Nicholas hologram, blah blah blah. Well, we don't have much left, it seems. Engineering. DNA scanner. Question. What does the chat think? Should we do side missions? And hi Radix, how are you today? Lurking muted. You could buy a little house with how much that cost, probably, most likely. Well, let's just say if you had one with a couple of terabytes. Well, to be honest, actually, let's just finish it, because it has been now, like, getting more and more issues, as you can see. Let's just get the fuck out of here. We can play it when there is more patches and, you know, all that. Though now I feel like my whole fucking PC is lagging at the moment, because the game is treating it so well. I might know where it comes from, though. I might know.
I'm good.
Are you afraid, Isaac?
No.
Since it's only in some areas of the game, you're very sure it's Dead Space doing bad stuff, not Queen's setup. One can hope.
It's easier.
Yabuski is not at home, and we cannot blame him for that.
This all began in the core of the planet.
Daniel said EarthGov built the marker. Some experiment they abandoned hundreds of years ago.
Hi Q Gamer, how are you today? Are you using i3 PC? If you want to see what my PC has eaten, look down the info panel and it shows you everything that my PC has eaten.
The planet is restless, hungry. It'll try to eat us alive. But we have the marker. We'll put things back the way they were. We will be whole again.
Can you feed the PC after midnight? Yes. I'll have to give it blood sacrifices to make this shit work, it seems. But you know, when you are dumping money on the PC, it's okay now. Was going very slow when you joined. Nice hat, thank you. Yeah, basically the game has worked perfectly splendid throughout like most of the parts of the game. But now suddenly that we are on the pretty much final chapter, yeah, I think we are final chapter, it has become extremely choppy and laggy and I don't understand where it comes from and why. Pretty much this is the reason why I was delaying to play the game at the beginning. Like, I was delaying it for months to make it work, you know, in them to make patch that makes the game work. And now it's laggy again. In the very end of the game, because if it would have been this way at the very beginning, I would have been like, yeah, fuck it, I won't play it still next half an year. But now it's like, it fixes it itself and it dies. But I do kind of sort of might have a reason for it. I'm not entirely sure if it affects on it. I can build PCs, but I do suck at everything that goes into software side. I'm gonna be honest about it. Like, if it's a software sided thing, I'm useless. When it's about the parts itself, yeah, I can do some. But the memory usage is 90% on those moments when it starts to lag. So I'm wondering, like, if it's that I don't actually have enough memory or something as funny as that. It really makes me feel like it. I'm not sure. But I did. Now I feel like I should probably refer to this. Like, PC, why are you like that? Why you want all my money? You already have all my money. And all non-existent money as well. Fucking hell. Hey, achievement survived Blackstorm. Yes. But yeah, how are you today, Q Gamer? And sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. 19% RAM usage or CPU usage. RAM usage. CPU is only 60% on those moments when everything goes wrong. But usually with this game it seems to be like everything that I have running at the moment, now that the game doesn't lag, it's 50%. But when everything goes upside down, it's 60% CPU usage. But RAM usage is 90% on those moments. If you didn't have enough memory, then you'd be lagging all the time and or not be able to start it at all, since the lag is regional and very sure it's corrupt effect in-game. I just looked online and seems to be a well-known issue. Yeah. It was basically the issue at the very beginning of it, like when it came out, which is why I've been like delaying playing it. And then, well, it doesn't seem to be gone completely. Because at the beginning, when it came out, I watched other streamers, because I didn't want to go through the same stuff with as I went with the Callisto Protocol. And I watched how it killed their OBS. And it did kill my OBS yesterday. So if at any point of the game I will just randomly pop off and the stream goes down, I will be back as soon as possible. But it is not like on my purpose, it's just the game being evil to me and my PC. It's gotten better apparently, but not completely, yes. Hey, game. I thought that it's gonna get stuck there again, like, fuck no, not this shit again. Because, yep, we have also had some epic game-breaking bugs that were not that fun. I got to love them. Like, we read one of those audio logs or something and it gets stuck on the screen and we cannot close it, we cannot react, we cannot do anything with anything else because it's stuck in there. But we are very end of it. We just need to complete it and then we will play something that works. Hopefully. Very much, hopefully.
I repeat, do not land on Aegis 7. Fuck the Ishimura. You left us to die.
So, okay, I have a very fucking bad feeling about this. Game is giving me so much stuff that's suspicious. About constant lagging, is it an error programming? It's true with the game, bad optimization and such. I've played this game but never finished it. Now we can see the end. Oh, have you played the original one at all then? But yeah, I am really happy if I can offer you to see how the game goes forward if you have never seen it. Like, hopefully you'll enjoy it. Yes. Okay. I think I'll do second read on Steam discussion to the game. Game lags like ass, says it all. Yep. Server room. Absolutely fucking not. Could you, like, stop poking me? Fucking asshole. But yeah, this kind of stuff kind of makes me even more worried about the fact that Jedi Survivor is coming in, you know, a couple of days on the Friday. Not sure exactly what time, but you know, it's coming on Friday, so it makes me wonder if it's gonna be this kind of similar mess with it. It just makes you sad because you waited to play it for quite some time because of this, and still it remains, you know. So it's like, oh wow, awesome, thank you. It really does suck. I think I should save up the money for the next section. We might need it sooner or later. I have a very bad feeling about this. Let's make a save up. And like, yeah, I honestly would want to make it a little bit longer and, you know, go after the side missions and such, but at the moment, due to how the game is working, I don't really see a reason to go do the side missions, because it means that we're gonna suffer longer, you know. That's not nice. Oh no! Well, you need to leave now. You will come back when you ever get back home. Okay. Safe travels. Thank you for stopping by, and hopefully we indeed see you later again. Yeah, this is I am honestly sorry that you have to watch this. Like, I am really sorry that it looks like this right now. Maybe you can save and reload the game. We did try it yesterday, and yeah, it doesn't fix it. Like, because once again, now it works. So it just comes out of nowhere and then it goes for nowhere. I don't understand at all like what is causing it, but it's fucking painful. Because yeah, now it's like working fine, now it is not working fine. So it feels like they did optimize most of the part of the game with the patches, and then they kind of sort of did not optimize this section. It feels like it. I don't know how it has been working, but yeah. But honestly, I'm very sorry that it looks like this, because yeah, I know it's not my fault, but at the same time, like, I kind of sort of wouldn't want to put any of you through it. But then at the same time, I know that now I want to complete it since we are this close to the end. We are literally like final section of the game. And all we need to do is to power through it, and then we can just ignore that the game exists until they have completely fixed it. Did they ever explain what that alien thing is? I think they did at the beginning of this chapter. I just can't remember it at the moment. It's not that bad. Anyways, you must listen to streams while working, like good accents. Well, I appreciate it. I really do. Hi, Rack Handler and Disver, how are you both? But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you do enjoy your stay here. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Alright. Like, for fuck's sake! Now it's like, now, fine. 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 Fine! Fine! No. Absolutely fucking no. Go ahead. Oh, come on. Go away. No, no hugs. No. We talk about this. No hugging. And hi, Hunter. How are you today? No. No hugging. Chats can hug, but not the monsters. Could you, like, burn? Lit yourself on fire, please? Oh my, I'm gonna fucking die. Alright. Fuck off. No. Absolutely fucking no. Okay. Please, okay. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Did it? Oh my god. Fucking Amon ran away! No! I'm so little with the healing items. Just getting home from work and now you're here. Hopefully your workday was nice. Queen is well, I wouldn't consider it as fine. But it is what it is. What are you planning on playing after this? Anything else than this? I honestly don't know, because on the Friday, if I'm on a correct day, once again, if I'm on a correct day, on the Friday, Jedi Survivor should come out on the 28th, and I want to try it, since I got it pre-ordered, which I feel extremely stupid about now, because, you know, the games and the dates one most likely won't go well. So, I have it pre-ordered. So I want to try it on the day one, but if it doesn't work, we will be playing something else. Which is also the reason why, like, I have only this game for today, and that means that I'm just gonna give you some random content after this one. I don't fucking know what it is going to be. If I can make Dark Tide work, I can stream Dark Tide for the rest of the day, since, you know, there is kind of sort of not that type of an ending in it. If I can just lure people to play it with me. How about Minesweeper? It has better FPS stability. I could honestly place my Minesweeper. About the Minesweeper, I know that you're joking. I know that you're joking, but there is the, I guess, modern version of Minesweeper, and I actually enjoyed it because I do like that type of puzzle games where you have to think. Random content is way better than no content. Oh, don't worry, you can't get rid of me this easy. Even if the game is being piece of cookie, I ain't leaving. I mean, what? Minesweeper variations. It's hexels. In a way, it works the same way as Minesweeper. You just need to like place numbers in there, but there are no mine in there. I did like it a lot. Have 100%. I think all of those. But I honestly really did like them. And a lot of people did not understand why. Never want to get rid of you. Oh. Carnival cleanup marathon. Don't give me ideas that you don't want to participate. That Variations game came out recently, and they turned Minesweeper into a true logic puzzle. It's quite a good. Ooh, I'm very interested of that then.
It's okay. Hit test connection.
Because yeah, even though I keep complaining I hate puzzles and all that, there are some certain
Ground-side gravity tethers. Maybe it busted
things that I really do enjoy about puzzle games and certain type of puzzle games. I hate those enemies. If anyone hasn't noticed, I hate them. I absolutely hate them. Okay, so we are supposed to go there. Oh no! To be fair, it would be interesting content, not gonna lie. You're really curious about the plot of this game. Maybe you can find a video that explains it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is good videos about it. I would explain it to you, but I'm extremely bad at it, and I do feel like at the moment, especially because the game has been not treating me too well, my mind to explain the game is in a mess. You found out that you have an evil twin named Telliscon, but he has mustache and beard. Oh my god, that's so cute. Telliscon. That's cool. That is super cool, not gonna lie.
Determine clearance level. Master security override required.
But now, of course, the most important question. What makes him evil? What did they do? Bearded skeleton. The mustache. Ah, that explains. Well, to be fair, top hats, as the one of the games, teach us top hats make people evil, so. All evil guys have a mustache, true. He's a jerk to chat, whereas you are nice to them. Aww. Sad noises. Why is he a jerk? Damn it. But this is why we like you. You are nice. And you're a skeleton.
Now entering tether control. Cross-contamination field engaged.
Does he feel that he mustache anyone he needs a question? But yeah, there is only pretty much like very limited amount of streamers that I literally, quite literally fangirl about, and yeah, Skeleton is one of them. Because like, in my opinion, he is the most cutest streamer in whole Twitch. No, I'm not joking. Will it make you question my perception or point of view about beautiful? Maybe. Still won't change it. Kurfon, can you actually give a shout out for Skeleton?
Queen, it is time to
I
hydrate.
probably poured it already over a hydrate as well. Oops. Thank yous. Oh, there is item. Hello there. Alright, so... Well, it didn't work. I thought that I could do that.
Power restored to West generator.
The fuck is this garbage? Put it.
Power restored to central generator. Emergency elevator offline. Notifying maintenance.
No problem.
Power restored to east generator.
Alright. I'm slightly... No, lag, go away.
Ready for restart. Restarting tether. Now entering zero gravity.
Damn it, Isaac. Power's slowing again. Come back to the marker quickly.
No. Wait. Okay, so I guess we cannot go there. Let's not get killed by it. Alright, maybe. Maybe. Okay, so the elevator is up there. Maybe I do need to go through this. Yeah, I do. Okay. How about fuck you? I am not sure which way we are going. Everything is horrible. And I mean fuck. Oop. I heard somebody making noises. Whoop. And we go through. Oh fuck, we should probably go here. I don't think there is anything up here. Wait, there is. Oop. Alright, now we are here. And was there something else I was supposed to shoot? Ugh. Can I like... No? Okay. I think it all should be working right now. I think. Yeah, looks about right. Oop. Oh wait, the elevator came from there. Yep. So my question is there a secret? No. Because sometimes you would assume that this type of areas would have secrets. But it doesn't seem like it. Very sad noises. Would have been great. Hi Maya Matrix, how are you today? You look good today. Aw, thank you. I'm nervous due to the reason how shitty the game is working. Trying to motivate myself to go outside because I need to buy the goddamn hair dye and all that. And I don't know, leaving the house just isn't exactly what I like to do at times. What else? Fuck. Laggy? Yeah. Like, I don't mind leaving the house if I don't need to do it alone. Like, yeah, fuck it, I'll go. But it's like I need to go to store alone. For some reason, like, I'm not afraid of people or anything like that. I just find it, annoying to go outside. It's a chore, yeah. Like, if I'm supposed to go outside, for example, to test drive with a friend or something like that, I don't have the same kind of issue with it. I'm just like, okay, let me get my jacket and I'm ready to go. There, if I need to do it alone, it's like, I don't want to go, I prefer dying. It just, yeah. I feel like I need to buy healing items. I have a feeling. I really hope that the eyeball section isn't in this game. I really hope that it was the second game. But at the same time, I'm very worried. Because that's not good. Leave my eyeballs alone, please. Save up. Hiya, how are you today? Oops. More enemies, I bet. Please, game, work a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. We are almost out of this misery. Okay. That hurts. Doing good playing some Elden Ring, so how has Elden Ring been treating you so far? And have you had fun in it? go. What do you get for breaking all those vents that are in the walls? I don't know, I just keep breaking them because I'm evil. Well. My socks mess. They're in. Wow, I'm freaking blind. Well, that's nothing new. Hi Tawana, how are you today? Somehow you ended up in endgame RS and you're a bit intimidated. I don't have anything against Elden Ring in a ways, but I was so fucking lost in that game that it's not even fun how lost I was in there. Because like, most of the time that I used in that game was me being lost and not knowing where the fuck do I need to go. And that was pain. Hopefully you slept well. I think you're too old for open world games. Silence. I think you prefer Dark Souls more linear structure. Yeah, I was the same with it, because like, well, at least in Dark Souls, if you get lost, you still have like a certain areas. And it's not as easy to go in the wrong areas, in a ways. I did got tricked into meeting some... like on my first playthrough on the Dark Souls 1, I kind of sort of got tricked into catacombs in the very early in the game, which I got to say I'm not mad at all because I got the Gravelord sword and met the love of my life. It was a great moment. A great moment. And it felt like a goddamn heartbreak in the later on in the game when my chat wanted me to stab Nito with his sword. That was horrible. Alfred? Nah, Alfred is my butler. In the catacombs? Yeah, in the catacombs you can go and meet Nito. Yeah, it was love at the first sight, like, you know, Nito. He's a massive skeleton. With skeletons? And skeleton? And more skeletons? And also God of Death, but, or something like it, and... oh dear. That was pure torture with the lag. Oh, I can imagine. Like, the boss fight itself wasn't hard for me, but in the combat sense, it wasn't hard for me. But for some reason in the emotional sense, I felt like I'm doing morally something extremely bad. Which, well, later on I talked about it with the doctor, because like I honestly felt super bad afterwards, and in that type of super bad that I didn't understand like where the fuck it comes from. Especially because in the Dark Souls, like my chat was like, kill that, kill this, kill the NPC. They made me kick few NPCs out of the fucking cliff and kill a lot of things. And then like nothing felt like anything. I was like, yeah, pixels, time to murder them, because the game is about murdering. And then I saw Nito, and they were like, yeah, you have to kill it. And it felt like morally wrong for me. It felt like fucking heartbreak and all that. And I do want to play Dark Souls 1 again, but that is the moment that I'm not looking forward to. And I still don't quite understand it. Why is it that way? But it is.
You're almost there, Isaac. Get the marker to the pedestal. Hurry.
Alright. With Siphi, that was horrible. Yeah, I can imagine it. A lot of other people mentioned as well that Siphi was like the hardest one for them. In the skull and silver ringman, not the soul. Who says men? To be fair, I used to have a type in my younger years. It was very, very specific. Long-haired guys who play guitar. It was very specific on that matter. And then on my later years, my type has turned into complete different in a ways. Yeah, I would say complete different. And now it's just like a certain type of people. That was a large noodly appendage. Does the flying spaghetti monster still live in there? Most likely. About people who play piano. Well, I wouldn't have anything against that. To be fair, piano sounds actually really good. And I think the only moment when I have been the closest to relaxation was when my friend Mark played piano for me. It was nice because like apparently he had played piano for his girlfriend, and then she said that it was very, very relaxing, and he said that he would like they were talking about that maybe he should also play piano for me if it relaxes. And yeah, it was like one of the calmest experiences that I have ever had. Kindness is the sexiest thing. Exactly. That is like so fucking true. So for me nowadays, it's not about how the person looks, it's about how they are treating others, how they see the world, and you know, that kind of stuff. And curiosity is also like one of the things. The will to learn, the will to understand. You play piano while your wife sings along. Oh, that sounds lovely. That sounds like super lovely. Long-haired-ish, can't play guitar though. Don't worry, I cannot play guitar either. I used to, but then I... learned about some bad effects of some specific medicine and lost my muscle memory on my left hand and can't play guitar anymore. Also, hi Spectrum, how are you today? But also, like, one of the things that I personally enjoy a lot is sharing music with the people who you like. It doesn't matter if it's the music that I listen at all, like, if it would be completely different type of music from my side, like, it's still something that I love, because music is super close to my heart, and it is what I breathe, it is what I live, kind of thing. Music is always playing in the background, except when I'm streaming, because DMT. So it is something that means a lot to me. So when somebody else is showing me their music, I take it as very, like, as a big importance, if it makes sense. Doing better than yesterday. Aw, I'm happy to hear that. Me, I'm not entirely sure. Nervous about a lot of things. And the game is being a big meanie for my PC and all that, so that also causes extra nervousness, but... Could you run, my little boo-boo? Fuck off. When you were 70, you were totally into blonde girls. Now it really doesn't matter which hair color. So it changes. Like a lot of that kind of stuff changes when you get older. The funny part with me is like, yeah, nowadays. Well, I think it was that one specific encounter. When I realized that it doesn't really matter what they are, and it's mostly about their personality. The person who made me stream. Like, he was somebody who inspired me quite a lot and encouraged me to do a lot of crazy things. Like starting streaming even though I was super fucking shy. Even though, yeah, I have been dreaming about streaming since I was maybe 14, 15, something like that. But I never dared to. And then just one person managed to encourage me enough to start it. And at some point, like, I did realize that I love him without even knowing, like, was it he, she, them, it. And that was also a moment of realization for me that, yeah, I don't actually care, it's about personality for me. One requirement, breathing and living preferably, and that's it. Yeah, and you have to have a skeleton. As you get older, you prioritize change as you learn what is more important to you. True. Well, the skeleton comes with the territory, or ruler.
Now reunite it with the pedestal.
Could I please run? Ow. But yeah, so like my type nowadays is completely different. And I wouldn't call it type anymore. Yeah, it's a feeling kind of thing. But I guess most importantly, like, it's about the person being able to, you know, survive from everyday life with me and my insanity. I mean, what? There's a painful gun. Okay, I guess we are just gonna pick up that one for now. It's a feeling. You don't belong here, but a man's on the outside looking and wondering who is the old archer. Thank you for the hug. Toto, it's a feeling. Why are you lagging?
There's no fixing this.
Let her go, Daniels.
Let who go? Can't you see how delusional you are?
We've got to go. The payload from the planet crack is about to fall.
I gave you a chance to come out.
No! I can see there is loot behind them!
One last time. Wrigley override. This time, watch to the end.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all
falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening.
I'm so worried that the game will break in every second.
Such a little thing. Just had a talk. That's all this research was in the end. Not much, is it? Just had to make it listen when he begged for convergence.
This area gives you the major Doom vibes, you don't know why. Well, it does. There is some gory stuff, and going there it looks like we're in Mars or something like that. So yeah, I can definitely see it as well. At least like Doom 2016, a little bit Eternal maybe.
Maybe it understood, but... I can't return what was taken. Why can't I see you again, Isaac? I loved you. I always loved you.
She's Elizabeth Cross, that scientist from hydroponics. You both saw what the marker wanted you to see. Jacob Temple for her, and Nicole for you. Jacob.
Straight out scene, yes.
Nicole's been dead this whole time, and you knew, didn't you?
I knew something wasn't right, but she'd been through so much, and...
At least now it'll be in safe hands. The marker won't turn anyone else into its puppet. Give me the loader remote. No. It's over. We're whole again. For Christ's sake, I'm not going to ask again, Cross.
No! Enough people have died!
Then just do it. I got nothing.
I'm just staring at the loot in the background like... That healing item over there!
You'll never recover from what the marker's done to you. And when the tectonic flow drops, all this will be buried. Just like EarthGov wanted.
Warning.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Activity increasing. Evacuate to safe location.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Can we run to the hills and far away?
Shuttle. I can still make it before she leaves.
What more important than the story? What story? My dearest darling PC, please let the game work a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit. You can do it, I believe in you. Don't make them fire, please. Yeah, look at how much the game is giving us stuff. Not suspicious at all, no. The game is probably just wanting to give us something nice and forward. Fucking bet. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save up. Boop. Because if I fuck up now, it's gonna be fine. If I understood correctly, boss fight is there. Do correct me if the boss fight is not there yet, so I won't lose my money for no reason at all yet. But now we are gonna buy a few of these. And I think a few of these. Just a few of these, you know, because we will need them. Alright, I think we could also use some ammo. Inventory is full. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Little cookie. I don't need this. I don't need that. Shop. Actually, hilarious idea. Give player a bunch of items, then have an empty boss room. That would be weird. Oh, fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie. Inventory is full. No, it fucking isn't. It is not full. You fucking cookie. Alright. Because I'm trying to think this that way, that I'll see which ones have ammo. That one has ammo, that one doesn't, but it's the same, so...
It is time to hydrate.
Line and gun has ammo. I will need it. Of course, well, it's at least it's giving me time to hydrate before the boss fight, so that's also nice. And not in a boss fight. Well, depends on how long we are gonna be stuck. All of the upgrades. Give them money. Well, if I die, I will fucking die, but it happens. Right. Pulse rifle, that has ammo a little bit, yes. Ripper has ammo a little bit, yes. But I don't use the Ripper, if I remember correctly. So we will use the force gun, but I don't remember if force gun had any ammo left. Absolutely contact beam, yes. So it could have extra stuff in it. Line and gun definitely has ammo, if I'm not mistaken. More damage. Force gun, it's almost full. Flamethrower, well that couldn't also hurt, because that I think has also ammo. Pulse rifle has some ammo. And plasma cutter has everything. We cannot upgrade the suit any more far away. Does any of them give extra damage? Primary fire damage. Fuck it, let's go for it. Good idea, time for tea and biscuits. Ooh. Alright, and now my inventory shouldn't be full anymore.